6 weeks now since Turner was killed and I got promoted. It's Christmas. We're digging into the Ardennes forest in Belgium. So cold we're pissing ice cubes. Gonna be one hell of a fight. With Turner gone, we lost our protector. Paul, all I wanted was to come home a hero. Now that Pearson's in charge, I may not come home at all. Merry Christmas, Turner.
Oh, and Turner. Pearson made farm boy over here a corporal. I wonder what you think of that.
Probably that you're the same old sack of shit, Aiello.
This ain't the time.
To
Turner.
Turner! Lucky son of a bitch. You're always first.
Right.
Keep eyeballing me. Yeah, get your jollies tonight, boys, because tomorrow when that convoy comes through, you're gonna be on the front line defending it. And Turner's not gonna be there. Easy! Easy. You're corporal now, huh? Yeah, see how fucking easy it is. Go. Give me an excuse. Yeah, that's what I thought. 6 years I served with them. 6. Merry fucking Christmas.
Convoy's coming through, and it's up to us to make sure it gets to the Rhine. Now all we gotta do is survive the cold and Pearson.
Nice boots, College. They look new.
Yeah. Poached them off some replacement. The poor kid froze to death.
Pearson wasn't so stingy with requisitions. I wouldn't have to steal.
It's okay. They weren't doing the replacement any good.
Where's that farm kid I used to know?
You see him, give me a holler.
Hell of a Christmas, eh, fellas?
Oh, yeah. Why would I want to be cuddled up by a nice warm fire with my gal? I mean, I could be freezing my ass off with you bastards.
Shit, incoming.
Aiello, get back on that MG.
Yes, Sergeant.
Sergeant, any extra coats or blankets?
You look just fine to me. East dugout got hit all night. Grab an ammo box, you're gonna resupply it.
I take that ammo. Aiello's gonna run dry.
Well, I guess you better make every goddamn shot count.
Feeling better. Keep moving. Got anything good for me? Use it back.
Hey.
Put me within a mile of Mr. Hickory. Daniels, what are you doing in this neck of the woods?
Got some ammo, fellas.
Looky here. It's a regular old St. Nick.
Throw it under our tree.
What'd you bring us? Chocolate? My socks?
Shit. Kraut's over the hill. 12 o'clock. Gun jam! Daniels, take him out!
Guns clear. Fire! Was that it? Scan for more. There's another! Great shooting, Daniels. That Kraut won't be reporting back.
How the hell are they getting past the 88?
You better go check in at the command tent.
They got him! They got him! Stay ready! What the hell was that all about?
Get ready for it! I don't see nothing!
Corporal, I got a treat for you. This is Howard.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Sorry, I didn't expect
To work alongside such a fine engineer.
Howard was part of the company that took the ridge. I can't believe they let him fight.
Oh, yeah. They even let us die. Now, when this convoy rolls through, Krauts are gonna unleash hell.
Thought we had reserves coming.
We are the reserves.
Sergeant, we should call in air support.
Look at that. Daniels here just remembered he was a corporal.
Radio's working now.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on any help. The flatboys got their hands full.
Convoy's here and they have supplies. Grab what you can.
Now we just gotta make sure these guys get to the ride.
Yeah, if there are any bridges left.
There's that holiday spirit, Zussman. Yes, sir. I got ammo and loot. Merry Christmas, fellas.
Incoming! Move your ass! Daniels, let's move! Come back! Right behind you!
I think it's over. You all right?
I'll live. They're softening us up for an attack.
We need to find Pearson.
This way.
Front armor's inbound and they cut our line.
There's a radio and old CP! You provide fire support, I'll get it working.
That CP's on top of the enemy.
Hey, you're a corporal now, goddammit! Start acting like one!
You can't expect us to go out there with
You're
him.
from Queens. Nothing new.
If you say so.
Hey! I was an NCO. Gave up my stripes to be here. Now we need to move. Now!
Lead the way.
Topsy-turvy.
Wait until I punch you in the nose.
Hey, you get it done.
Howard dies, we're all screwed. Daniels, let's go. The crowds are coming. Enemy infantry coming from the woods.
Get to the radio!
Daniel, help me get this radio. Krauts at the tree
I
line.
got it! It's shot to hell!
It's gonna take some time. Keep them occupied.
Easy for you to say.
Check Howard. Watch the tree line. Crowds inbound.
Cover me!
Shit! Shit!
We're seeing something.
Around him!
Daniel, I need more time.
Howard, you gotta hurry.
I'm taking fire.
Roots coming from the woods. That radio better be working. That radio fixed yet. Almost done. Howard, get down.
All right, it's working. Call for air support. Daniel, make the call.
Bravo! This is Dagwood White 5 requesting close air support. Over.
Copy that, Dagwood White 5. Air support is already tasked with heavy bomber support. ETA unknown. Over. 509, this is command. We've got an emergency request for close air support. Pull your squad once you've reached the target area.
Copy, command. We'll adjust once these heavies are safe. Course change complete. We're 3 minutes out from target location. Let's keep these heavies clean. Coming up on anti-aircraft fire. Taking evasive maneuvers to avoid flak. Hold formation. Stay tight to the big birds. Let's get near the front of the flight group. Looks like the flak is letting up. Keep your eyes peeled for Krauts. Bandits inbound, 2 o'clock high.
I see him, I see him.
Let's keep them off those bombers. Break formation. Another group at 9 o'clock, coming in fast.
Krauts are back.
On our 6! Approaching the target area. Give those heavies some room. Cut the chatter and form up on me. Command, this is 509er. We've cleared the heavies and are ready for air support.
Copy, 509. We've got enemy infantry and armored vehicles engaged with the 9th Armored Division. Over.
Rover Joe, this is Dagwood, White 5. We're getting overrun. Where the hell is that air support?
Stand by, Dagwood, White 5. Aircraft inbound 50 miles out. Over.
Get out of here, move! Move! Gotta get back to the line! Daniel, come back here! Move back! Go!
Right behind me, you got that radio working!
Air support's on its way!
They're not gonna last! Gotta hold them off a little longer! Someone get on that MG! Keep on them! Keep your eyes on that tree line! Stay alert! Crowds will be back any minute!
Movement in the trees! Heavy armor!
We're gonna need more tanks! Don't let them throw you out!
That radio still works. Affirmative. All in an airstrike on those tanks.
They're inside the safety
Bring it
room.
where I tell you. Drop or explode.
It's too close.
Over. You need immediate air support tonight? What are our coordinates? Coordinates!
913-820.
913-820. Go! Get the cover.
This way, Daniel. Here's the My boys to the right hand. Daniel. Shit, you all right? Give me your pistol. Our B-47s are here! Get down! Everyone all right?
Ask me after my ears start ringing.
I can't feel my hand. That's because I'm sitting on it. Oh my God.
Question for you, Corporal. How long has Pearson been out of his goddamn mind?
That's above my pay grade.
Probably get a medal for it.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
We're all lucky to be alive.
For now. Daniels, take those Krauts to processing.
Yes, sir.
And be quick about it.
I've seen that look before. It's right before Casa Marine. We're on our own, boys.
Despite Pearson's best efforts to kill us, we made it and defended the convoy. Stopped the enemy's Hail Mary dead in its tracks. Turner would have been proud. Pearson's gone to a dark place. I can feel myself getting dragged down with him. But I gotta stay sharp if I'm gonna make you proud, brother.
Wasser bitte.
What's he want?
Wasser bitte. Here.
God damn it, what are you doing, Zussman?
Lay off, Sergeant.
What's that? Huh? How's that, huh? How's that work for you?
Much better.
You son of a bitch.
Sergeant.
Hey, you stay out of this.
Hey! Stop!
Jason!
Jason! He's not worth it! Daniels!
Don't Kraut. Why'd you run? You must be hiding something. Son of a bitch was holding out on us.
The fuck's this say?
These are orders to plant explosives on the bridge in Remagen. Ordnance is gonna be loaded onto trucks 5 miles north of here. If I'm reading this right, it's the last bridge standing across the Rhine.
Well, ain't that something, Fritz?
Enemy trucks with explosives will be coming through here soon. We can't let them get to the Rhine. Pearson's ordered us to block the road by bringing down these trees.
Where the hell is Pearson?
Probably in some hidey hole with the detonator. And his whiskey.
You know what else gets you drunk? Hypothermia.
Not if we keep moving. Siles, you're with Pearson's group.
Just my luck.
Daniel, Zussman, you come and lead while I set the final charge. Then we ambush the trucks.
Will do. Good thing we found that intelligence, huh?
One step closer to the Rhine.
They're breathing down Adolf's neck.
Just gotta stop those trucks.
I got this. Go watch the road for enemy trucks.
Up here, Daniels, you have the best view. There's our signal. Trucks are inbound.
We've got Nazi transports on the road. Howard, get up here.
Charges are rigged and ready for Pearson's signal.
Hold. Wait until they're in position.
Fritz is in for a surprise.
Go, go! Take those trucks!
Hang on! On the rock! Get me out of here!
Hang in there, buddy!
Good, James! Behind the rock! I have a first aid kit!
Send it this way!
Use this truck to
Here you go.
infiltrate the enemy air base and destroy the explosive. Aiello, get it ready to move out.
Yes, sir.
Howard, take some men and clear the road. Giles, you're with me. Coming through the gates at 0300. Find a high vantage to cover our assault so we can take out those last trucks. Hey, keep it quiet and watch for patrols. Let's move!
Bases up ahead. There's our two high points near the front gate. Must be a few ways to sneak in. Use the silenced pistol unless you want to try your luck. Quiet! Crowds are everywhere. Stinks. All right, now we gotta find the vantage by the gate.
kontaktieren Sie Berlin. Wir evakuieren in ein paar Stunden.
Breaking cover! We have to keep pushing to a higher bandit! Pearson's gonna be at the gate! We need an overwatch position! Daniel, first aid kit ready for you!
Over here!
Flying in! We have to keep pushing to a higher bandit! Pearson's gonna be at the gate soon! We need an overwatch position! Path is the overwatch from there. Hurry up, we can climb the radar building for overwatch. Pearson's coming through the gate to our right. Get ready. Scout the area. Pearson's advancing to the trucks. We gotta stop that truck! Shoot the driver! German officers inbound! Second floor on the balcony! I got it! Support Pearson! Pearson is pinned down! Help him get the explosive! Pearson's in the first truck! Destroy the lead truck! Let's move to the next position! Follow me!
Our boys are
Got
on
the
way.
first aid kit.
Pearson wants us to take that tower and provide overwatch.
Could use some help! Here you go! Keep moving to the tower! Damn it! Grenade out!
Send it this way!
Here you go! Let's get up there, Daniels! Get on that 42, Daniels! Pearson's team is thin! Behind the general!
This is bad. Jewish POWs don't get off easy. Stay calm, it'll be okay.
I'll show it, yeah.
That was close. You okay?
They captured Zussman.
I'm sorry about your buddy, but we need to hit that last truck now.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Zussman was captured!
Mission comes first!
I can't leave him! Can't lose that truck.
You disobeyed a direct order. Then I guess you better court-martial me. Desertion is a capital offense. So maybe I should just do us all a favor and finish the job.
Sergeant!
It's over. You got no place in my platoon. Get him out of my face.
It's gonna be okay. We'll get you patched up.
You did everything you could.
Ich bin auf der Suche nach Arbeitern. Ich werde sie inspizieren. Die und separat.
Lose the tags. Lose them. They're after Jews.
Wer sind die Juden? Die Juden. Wer sind die Juden?
Frag mich doch, du Nazi-Stück Scheiße.
Du sprichst Deutsch. Ausgezeichnet. Welche sind die Juden?
Fick Dick.
Zeig sie mir!
We're Americans. Period.
Verfrachtet sie alle auf den Zug!
Wohin bringt ihr uns?
Ihr seid zum Arbeiten hergekommen und das werdet ihr auch tun!
It's been 8 weeks since Usman was captured. I'm trying not to lose hope. Sir, tell me they found Zussman.
I wish I could, son.
Pearson didn't give a damn about him. Just like his men at Kasserine.
Kasserine? You got it all wrong, Private. Pearson was ordered to retreat, but some of his men were trapped in the pass. He couldn't bring himself to fall back without them. But he ended up just losing more trying to save them. It's never been the same. But you don't need to worry about Pearson. You're headed stateside.
Am I looking at a court-martial, sir?
Wouldn't reflect too good on the Army to punish the soldier who accelerated the whole damn war effort. That's right. The intelligence you found on that prisoner was critical in locating the last bridge across the Rhine. Why didn't be a Bronze Star in your future? You're a bona fide hero.
Welcome home, Red.
From this moment on, I am not letting you out of my sight. You understand me, Corporal?
Yes, ma'am.
You all right there, Red?
We gonna talk or we gonna hunt?
You should be proud. You ruled your fear, you held your own. Nothing more you can ask of a man. It's the best feeling in the world, ain't it? Facing down hell and coming home a bona fide hero. Red? Red?
You're a bona fide hero.
To the end?
To the end. I've been discharged. Worse than that, the Krauts captured Zussman. But I ain't giving up on him, even if I got a ticket home. March 1945. With the 9th Armored and the 99th, our mission is to take the bridge of Remagen. We get across, the last... I want nothing more than to be with Hazel when our baby arrives. But I gotta convince Pearson to let me back in the fight. I'm doing it to find Zuss, because he'd do the same for me. If I don't make it home, well, Just watch over him, Paul.
Whoa, whoa. What are you doing here?
What's it look like?
Suicide.
Hey, I wouldn't go in there. Pearson's been hitting the sauce.
Thanks for the warning.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm not giving up on Zussman.
Tell it to the chaplain, because I got no room for a second. Who can't follow orders?
You weren't following orders when you refused to abandon those boys at Kazarane.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
You better leave while you can still walk.
Davis told me. It wasn't your fault. You were only trying to do right by your platoon.
Get out! Get out!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out! God damn it! My orders were to fall back. But I just couldn't leave them. I told my men we were gonna hold this pass until reinforcements got here. But they never came. They never came. So I guess you're right. I did get my men killed. Now go.
Not without my platoon.
You think you got some guts, don't you? Try getting the job done day in and day out while your men are dying all around you.
Turner would have never given up like this.
Turner is dead.
Then make that mean something! No sacrifice too great!
You don't know anything about sacrifice!
How about this? Honorable discharge papers signed by Davis. My ticket home. I could have had everything. A hero's welcome, my girl in my arms. Hell, even a Bronze Star. But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
All right, fall in.
Sergeant?
I said fall in, goddammit. If you want in, now's the time. Get the fuck out of my way.
I guess the gang's all here.
Not all of us. Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Yes, Corporal.
If Zussman's alive, he's across that bridge. We just gotta take it first.
All right, there she is, the last bridge over the Rhine.
We get this convoy across, we're in the heartland. We'll bust them open.
Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this.
Hold tight! Come on! We gotta secure the bridge entrance!
Yes, Sergeant! Come on!
Hey, don't make me regret giving you a second chance.
You know I won't. Let's move.
Convoy will provide cover while we push to the bridge. Let's move! Those fast people open!
Second and third floor window!
Down! Get your ass down! Gotta secure the enemy, Daniels.
We're all clear!
Squad, on me! We're heading onto the bridge. Krauts are gonna blow the bridge. We gotta stop them. Stiles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything.
Just buy us some time. We'll handle the charges.
All right, I'll lead the way while Daniels and Stiles cover the engineers. Ready? Come on, let's go!
You two, defuse the charges below the main structure.
Crowds are falling back! Stay low and keep
Throw 'em
sharp!
over.
Enemy troops!
That's all you can carry!
Up ahead, on your shot, Daniels.
Warte auf mich.
Open up!
I'll defuse this one.
They're falling back!
They're getting out of here in a hurry.
They're blowing the bridge! Who's down? Who's still with me?
Bridge held. Damn thing held.
Our own men were still on it.
Dumb bastards.
Get up! Keep moving! We still got a job to do!
Daniels, you can signal for mortars.
Listen. Please.
Do good!
Incoming! Watch it! You can signal the mortars, Daniels! We gotta get off this thing! Rotate!
I need target and smoke ILO.
Not now. No enemies in sight.
Daniels, clear out the rest of the tower!
Daniel! You get up the artillery! Zero away!
Throw the grenade! Grenade!
Relocated!
Take out, baby! Yes, sir!
That's everyone!
Planes are gonna take out the bridge. We need to capture those AA guns. Daniels, Howard, on me. Move now!
I got grenades and smokes.
Let me know their position!
Focus suppressive fire now! Focus suppressive fire now! Focus suppressive fire now! Into those trenches! Move! We need to capture those AA guns! Daniels, get to the AA gun! Those AA guns! Daniels, get to the AA gun!
Protect that bridge! Turn left! Direct hit! Got him! Keep on him! 1 o'clock! Nice, Daniels! You've got this, Daniels! Got one! Keep firing! Turn left! Inside of you, Daniels! Yeah! Good one! He's going down! 1 o'clock! Nice, Daniels! 12 o'clock! Got him! All 5 boys are here! They're gonna hit us with everything.
Not done yet! On me! Daniel! You get out the artillery! Zero away! Daniel! Grenade for smokes!
Grenade out! Lob it a grenade! Point him out, Sergeant!
Looking out the artillery! Zero away! Daniel! You can out the artillery! Zero away! They're on the run! They're backing into the tunnel! Move, move, move! Enemy spotted! They're coming out! Everyone stand down! Stand down!
They're surrendering!
It's over. It's over.
The bridge is ours.
Corporal Howard. I believe I owe you an apology.
You owe me a hell of a lot more than that. Come on through! Just made history, fellas. First across the line. What you looking at, Fritz?
There are reports of POW camps in the area. Davis has ordered us to wait for authorization before conducting a sweep. But I guess you know what to do with Davis's orders.
Copy that, Sergeant.
All right.
Proud our platoon held the first bridgehead on the Rhine. Now our convoy's rolling into the heart of Germany. They say war's as good as won. Not to me. Not while Zuss is out there. After leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way. I thought I knew what cruelty was. I didn't know anything. But one thing's for certain. What I saw will stay with me forever. Survivors said that the other POWs including Zussman, had been taken to a smaller camp 3 hours east. All I could do was hope he somehow made it.
Last one. This looks more like a labor camp. Come on.
I get the feeling it's deserted.
It's still burning. They must have just left.
There's a barracks over there.
Daniels, you and Stiles check it out. Aiello, with me.
They wanted to hide whatever happened here. These were our guys.
Take out your camera. The world's gotta know. They had them living worse than animals. From the looks of it, they were beaten, starved, and worked to the bone.
Over here.
The Nazis had murdered our boys in cold blood, and no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example out of them.
They'd slaughtered the weakest, anyone that was slowing them down.
Daniels, over here. Daniels, you gotta see this. The tracks lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched them.
And that's where we're going.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal.
I made a promise to Zussman.
We'll find him. I just can't guarantee we'll find him alive.
Sergeant, I'll take point.
Zussman!
Red! Red, take the shot!
Everything's coming full circle. All I'd done, all I wish I'd done. It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
Paul!
You died right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother. Not now. Not today.
Zussman! Zussman!
Is it over? You must be dreaming.
What'd they do?
Thought you were left behind. And I might die alone out here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Okay, come on, let's get on here. Into the Jeep, come on. Gentle.
You always looked out for me, Paul. And I reckon you did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you going on that long march. And that's having your brothers beside you.
When history called, you answered. From all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst a brotherhood of heroes.
Well, this is it, fellas.
Zussman wanted you to have it.
Yeah, you'll need it more than me. You got a kiddo now.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Gentlemen. Queens! Your prodigal son returns!
You gonna be okay?
Gotta say bye to Zussman.
Sergeant.
Going home, Sergeant?
I am home. What about you? You gonna re-up?
I've been away from Texas for a long time.
You take care, farm boy.
I will. When my son asks what I did, I'll tell him I fought with the first. And that crazy bastard Pearson.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
oh, yeah, maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us, it wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together, and we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it. To the end.
To the end.
The dream was different last night. This time we made it home. Together. I can still hear the wolves, Paul. Sometimes I still see them coming. But you showed me how to fight them. So this belongs to you. Because the sacrifice you made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother. And you'll always be both to me.
This is headquarters. Your home away from home and the center of your time here off the front line. You're not out there in the field. This is your place to advance your career. So gear up, train hard, and get to know your fellow soldiers. We're well supplied, but you've got a lot to learn. Every man and woman on this beach knows this was just the first step in pushing back the Germans. We're counting on you to help us push through to the Rhine.
Come on, soldier. Let's get you set up in a division. Before heading out to the front, you need to select a division, soldier. Watch these division films and figure out your best way to join the cause.
I'm Captain John P. Andrews, and I'm here to recruit you to the U.S. Army Infantry. As infantrymen, you will experience more combat than any other branch in our multinational force. You will be the tip of the spear. For that reason, you'll receive individual skills training and be made fit to fight. The instruction you'll receive emphasizes individual rifle marksmanship and hand-to-hand combat, so you will be able to engage the enemy at any range. At longer engagement distances, you will rely on your skills as infantry riflemen to destroy the enemy. Up close, you will receive instructions on how to fight with the bayonet. Sweat in training saves blood in battle. As long as you have your brothers in arms and your rifle, you are unstoppable. And if something tries to stop you, show them what a bayonet can do to anything in the way. Let's get to work.
Welcome to the Airborne. We are the most well-trained, physically fit, and battle-ready unit in the U.S. Army. Being a Sky Soldier requires peak physical fitness, mental and emotional toughness, and unhesitating courage. It doesn't get any more dangerous than this. We're the first in the fight, and we're the last thing opposition wants to see. We are hunters from the sky. If you think you've got the guts, then gear up, get on board, and let's go kick some Axis ass.
Pay close attention. The sooner we get the introductions out of the way, the sooner we can get to blowing things up. My name is Major James Parks of the Royal British Armoured Division. Our armoured forces have one mission, and one mission only. Engage and destroy the enemy. We specialize in direct combat with opposing armoured forces, strong points, and fighting positions. And we're also frequently called upon to provide for direct fire support for our comrades in the infantry. A weapon that is issued in our branch down to the squad level is the light machine gun. As a member of the armored division, it will be your duty to clear the way for our brothers in arms. If we don't do our job, then they can't do theirs. We fight for king and country, but most of all, we fight for each other. It is an honor to be armored. Never forget that. Now, let's get started, shall we?
Well, welcome, soldiers, to the Canadian Mountain Division, the most elite unit in the entire Allied Armed Forces. If you want to run headlong into Axis strongholds, try the infantry. But if you want to make your shot count, then we have a place for you. You are the eyes of the unit. You take in everything. The whole world lives between your crosshairs. Find your vantage point and execute the mission. They can't hear us, they can't see us. By the time they detect us, it's too late. If you have a keen eye and a steady hand, if you have the patience to wait for the perfect shot, if you can quiet the world around you and do what needs to be done, then look nowhere else but the Mountain Division.
Attention! Welcome to the Resistance. We do not have the luxury of time as our enemies are closing in, so I will be brief. We are the pioneers of a new expeditionary force, specializing in sabotage and covert operations. We operate by night, raiding supply points for weapons and explosives, including the incendiary shotgun shells that spark flames, creating a hailstorm of fire that consume our enemies. If you want to join us, You must be willing to sacrifice everything for the good of your countrymen. We are the French Expeditionary Force. We are the fire that will burn down the Axis Empire to the ground. Vive la Résistance! Vive la France!
Bold decision. You would bring the heaviest firepower to the enemy.
Shit! I'm out! Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team. Bring the war to them and bring it hard.
He's down! Give suppressing fire!
Out of ammo! Enemies on the upper deck! Under the smoke funnel! Enemy spotted!
Movement on the quarter!
Recon searching for targets.
They're on the upper deck! Moving in the galley!
Enemy is down! Enemies on the upper deck!
Enemy is down! I need covering fire!
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Dropping Azon bomb. Recon airborne.
Opposition holds the bridge! Moving on the upper deck! Shit! I'm out! Over there! He's down! They're on the upper deck! I need a medic! He's down! The bridge!
Recon searching for targets.
Enemies on the upper deck! Air bomb!
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
They're pushing on the port deck! I'm hit! I'm hit!
They're in the bridge! Over there! Move it!
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Starboard deck!
Movement at the back! Well done, soldiers. Head to the rear and rest up.
Hello, soldier. I'm Corporal Green with the 1st Quartermaster Company. Need some new field gear? I've got you covered. Maybe a C minus.
Be careful out there.
Task will not be an easy one. Your enemy's well trained, well equipped, and battle hardened. breathing. From the gun.
1, 2, 3.
Good to see you all again. We've had quite a ride together. Berchtesgaden, the Fuhrer's own stash. Perhaps your finest hour, Captain Jefferson.
Anytime I'm taking Nazis down the peg is my finest hour. Besides, these bastards had a Vermeer hanging next to a Valkenburg. Sure, they're both Dutch, but wrong damn century.
Olivia, your field work at Neuschwanstein led us to over 6,000 pieces stolen from private collectors in France.
The Nazis have taken so much from us all. This art belongs to the people.
And who can forget the Merker's salt mine?
Yeah, I know what I did, but hold your applause. I'd rather try knobbing a rolling donut before I bust my arse with your pennies again. It's not worth it, mate.
Duly noted. Which brings us to Middleburg and the current operation. Dr. Fisher?
10 days ago, we received a dossier. Material smuggled out by a young Austrian scientist who's reconsidering his loyalties. In it, he provides the location of a hidden bunker, where Dr. Straub, and Colonel Richter have been collecting some peculiar pieces. Whatever they found, it's being used to power some kind of experiment.
You have no idea what you're dealing with, do you?
Your mission is to seize that relic. Everything else is on a need-to-know basis.
Is it just me, or does it seem that we're a wee bit late to the party? I didn't sign up for this shite.
None of us did.
But here we are, and you have your mission just as I have mine. To find and rescue the scientist who risked his life to get us this intelligence. Klaus Fischer, my brother.
I'm in antiquities, darling, not search and rescue. Best of luck.
What the hell was that?
I told you this was bugger! I often told you!
What was that thing? Charleston, Olivia, Jefferson.
Hey, here's Ruben. Halt, hier ist Ruben. Was? Straub sagte, Sie seien Ruben!
What is this? Klaus mentioned strange devices. It closed my wounds. He should not be alive. remember that farmhouse. It's a Groston place. I've almost made it into town. More of those broken soldiers. The Nazis use this energy from the dead to unlock the arms cache. How efficient. They seem to come in waves. More appear with every search. They're getting stronger. town is just up ahead. I hope the others made it. Oh, God. I hope Klaus is still alive. I'm coming, brother.